It's Gems here with Media Spotlight UK, and we are at the ITV Palooza 2021. There are so many celebs on that blue carpet. We're going to go see who we can grab. Are you a bit fresh today?
I'm good. I'm used to the ice, so.
Supposed to sparkle like the ice.
Yes, it's okay.
Amazing. So we've started training. How's he doing?
He's doing amazing. He impresses me every day. Yeah, every day he gets better. So that's all I can ask for. And
I paid it to say this. I paid it to say this.
Hello, Mark. How's it going?
It's going very well, thank you. I mean, you do realise how cruel it is that we can see the bar behind you and they're serving food, so this isn't going to take very long.
Is this something you always wanted to do, or were you like, okay, let's just go for it?
It's something I've been thinking about doing for a while, and the timing worked this year to actually go and do it. It's very hard. These guys make it look so easy, and even when you watch on TV, because they've done quite a lot of training before they even take the ice for the lives, they make the little things look very simple, and the intricate parts are the stuff you get scored on, and that's the stuff I really struggle with.
Do you know how cool it is that we can't even get in there? At least you're going to get something at the end of it.
Well, it's only fair. We work for ITV. Besides, they didn't feed me. I'd be like King Kong's little brother.
No, I'm sure.
I get hangry and can confirm it.
So I really appreciated your videos over lockdown. I think we all did, pandemic. Is that something that you're going to keep doing?
Well, yeah, I think, a big part of my focus now has been really around the mental health side of things. So a lot of my videos will kind of represent that work. A lot of the content I do, also just done the BBC Children Need documentary, which I think was my biggest mission to date. I think to try and get the young people's voice across about what they're experiencing. And I do worry going into winter. COVID rates are on the rise a bit. I wonder, and I worry a little bit about the physical side of it, but also the mental side of it as well.
Say you weren't doing everything you're doing now, what would you be up to? What's the other career path that you've never gone down that you could see yourself doing?
Well, I'd probably still be back teaching, which is wonderful fun when you're teaching. But my bank balance appreciates working for ITV.
Hello. I'm fabulous. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Thank you very much.
You look very smart. I love your outfit.
You do, actually.
Oh, thank you.
An angel coming down from the sky.
I'm never going to unlive this moment. This is going to be fabulous. Thank you very much. So, oh my God, eyes as well. Look at him. Don't make me starstruck like this.
I've got to look at your hair, your beautiful eyes. And your
oh my God, you are
you
are actually too good to me. How am I supposed to ask all my questions when you're giving me these compliments like that? Let me focus. So I just heard you saying how you're keeping busy, and Marvel actually stuck out on me. Are you a big Marvel fan?
I am. I'm a huge Marvel fan. Scott?
Less so.
Not so much. But my friend Keith, Jack, we have nicknames for each other. My name's Big Fosh. He's Wee Fosh, and he calls us his gay dads. And we've known Keith for years. Keith and I over lockdown would call each other on FaceTime and watch the movies simultaneously, not talk to each other, but just because he was in lockdown in a flat by himself. So it was a way to make him feel like he had someone there with him. So we did that. We did that pretty much a couple of times a week, didn't we? Yeah.
How's it been with Gordon and Gino in a road trip? Is it as crazy as it sounds? Because it looks pretty wild on the programmes.
It's more crazy than you can imagine, and it's very unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen. You get up in the morning and you have no idea. No idea.
Who's more annoying to spend time with?
It all depends how they wake up. It could be Gino one day and Gordon another. I feel almost like a babysitter with the two of them.
So which is your favourite Marvel?
That's terrible. That's an awful question.
I have to.
My favorite Marvel film? Well, I'm a big Iron Man fan, so any of the Iron Man movies. Captain America, I would do anything for him. The other thing is, the kind of one out on the limb, I love Bucky. The Captain America's mate. And so, yeah, those are my kind of three. But I also have to say I loved WandaVision.
I went to Zen for Halloween.
I mean, come on. It was just amazing. Just incredibly amazing.
Queen's on tour again next year.
Yeah.
I bet you're so looking forward to it. Because lockdown was shit for everyone, right?
Yeah, I mean, we postponed this tour twice now. So we're very excited to get back on the road. I just saw Brian a moment ago. Gave him a big hug. I mean, it's like family for us. We've been working together for a decade. So it's going to be great to get out there. And I think audiences all over, here in London, all over the UK and in Europe, are going to be just itching for a great night of music. It's been a crazy 2 years. So I think people are ready to party. I'm always trying to change up my looks. I get bored too quickly. So I will always be trying something new on, something sparkly. It's never going to be very subtle. You can't look for subtle with me. That's not how I got my Lambert name, So, I always have to top myself, though. So there's going to be lots of sequins, lots of glitter.
Can I ask quickly, you're obviously doing amazing things with your career. Do you have any tips for anyone that's looking to follow in your footsteps with big dreams?
Oh, you're very kind. Well, yeah, I mean a lot, but we need to sit down and that's like put the kettle on time.
Your top tip for someone with big dreams?
Okay, so I would say start out behind the camera, if I'm really honest with you. So that's what I did, and I learnt my trade on the way up, and you learn how to make television before you stand in front of the camera. And I think that's, I think even though we live in a world where you can create your own content, I still think that's really important.
Tessa, as we said, we are massive fans of not just you, but your daughter. Absolute strong female, women in the industry. Just incredible.
Tasty thing, isn't she? She really is.
Both doing amazing. So you're the momager, right?
I am, yes.
How is that? How's the whole role?
Do you know what? I've been doing it for such a long time now. She's been at it since she was 13. But she's a hustler and she works so hard and she really powers at her craft. And actually, I'm so proud of her. I don't often tell her that, but I really am. I really am proud of her. It's a tricky game, this, but you know what? She's in it for the long run, and I'm delighted.
Brit Awards have changed the changed the categories. So there's no male and female now. It's just best act rather than like best male, best female. And what do you make of that? Is it a good positive thing, or are you quite surprised by it, or what?
I think change is necessary. Society can't stay the same forever, and I think there are a lot of amazing movements right now within the world of gender identity. It is a new world, and it is new, and everyone needs to just keep their mind open and be open to learning and listening. So I think that the Brits are trying something new, and I think it should work out well.
That was the ITV Palooza 2021. It was a little bit mad, if you ask me. We chatted to the Love Island cast. We chatted to Dermot O'Leary and my personal favourite, Fred from First Day. So I'm tired. They're packing up, as you can see. So let's get going. I've been Jem. This is Media Spotlight UK.